Naja, and today we're reacting to season 3, episode 4 of Angel. Last episode was called The Old Gang of Mine, and it was a Charles, aka Gunn, centric episode. It's been like we've gotten in and out of episodes of him and his previous gang who he dealt with for season 1, which is like his vampire hunter buddies, and they have been going around terrorizing LA. Essentially, now they're not just doing vampires, they're assassinating regular demons, any type of demons, even harmless demons. So it continues, the episode opens up with Angel apologizing to Merlin for basically treating him like crap and jeopardizing his life. Angel always comes to Merlin for, well, Merle. His name is Merle. I'm over here calling him Merlin, like, that's not this man's name. But Angel, occasionally goes to Merle the last, season for information about demons, whatever, any type of tea he can get from any demon, anything over from the heart, he had it, and caused Merle to get into so many different altercations with other people, such as getting threatened by Blue from the Heart, that blue demon coming. And in this case, after, Angel tries to apologize, it didn't seem sincere. Angel doesn't, listen, he can't read the room to save his life, so I'm obviously not surprised he couldn't know how to apologize. Merle is like, he doesn't feel like the apology is sincere, and Angel's like, listen, how about you just punch me, knowing that there's a spell here which doesn't allow, demon fights, which comes into play later this episode. Merle goes home, Charles takes him home, drops him off, and then we find out that Merle gets murked by essentially Charles's gang. And this whole episode, they're trying to like Angel and Wesley, they're trying to figure out who is killing these demons, because it's not a specific target, it's just at random. It's like whoever's there is there and they get killed. And Charles, he realizes after the third or fourth kill, based on the arrow, that it's essentially his gang. But before that, they had this new guy in called Gio, and Gio obviously is like, listen, I hear about you, I hear about you, Guns, and I feel like you're not about it, because you're out here kissing up to vamps and being besties with vamps. Then we must have to look out for you, because why you vanish, and Gunn's friend, he's literally letting him disrespect him at first, and then he's like, go ahead and guard. And so Charles is like, well, why? I know it's y'all killing, so why are you doing this? And they're like, he don't go by himself, we all go together. And Charles is like, this is not what we do. This is not what we've done. This is not how we do it around here. We kill whoever's a threat. And they're like, well, all demons are a threat. Are you with us or not? And Gio, bless, but Gio he knows that Charles is, he's like, listen, Charles is a fake. Charles is definitely out here kissing ass to these demons because he's supposed to be with us. He's not. That means he can't be trusted. Skipping forward later, Charles is stuck in a hard place because he has to either choose, his new gang, which is, the Angel Investigations, or his old gang, which he hasn't really seen since, season 2, episode 14, or whatever the case may be, if he wants to show up once in a blue. He shows up at, Lauren's bar, and Lauren's like, listen, I know that you're kind of conflicted. He's like, don't read me. Right then, his friends come and ambush the bar. Don't know how they found out that it was a bar for demons now, but they came and held every demon hostage, and they started killing, shooting everybody, and they wanted Charles to kill Angel. Angel, however, him and Cordelia are together, and Angel's like, listen, go talk to these I forgot the names, these type of witches, I believe, to basically get rid of the spell that they're calling the Carnitas, Caritas, I'm guessing. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry. But yeah, he told, Cordelia to go and get the spell done. While she's talking, she's trying to get the favor done. And they're like, well, we can't do it unless Angel does it. And she's like, well, if you do it, Angel will return the favor. And they're like, oh, really? Whatever that means. But yeah, Gio, he's like, how about we all sit here and get comfortable while we wait for Angel to come so Charles can prove that he's loyal to us and do it. And even, Charles' friend is like, yeah, you gonna side with them over us, taking their side over us, talking about they're not bad. What's wrong with you? You lost your way. Fred, she's like, I wanna leave. She's playing this, facade about she wanna leave. Gets the gun, and the arrow, and holds it up to Gio's throat. And then you know, the spell is finally let through. But before that, you hear Charles talk about how he don't really mess with Angel, and you know, he ain't got no attachment to him. He just doing it because it's for the greater good, which makes no fucking sense to me. And the spell goes down. The scary demon turns into this big old parasite praying mantis and eats Gio's head off, and everything ended. Wesley comes to Charles and he's like, if you ever get conflicted where you have to lie to us again, I'm firing you. Because you're not only putting us at risk, but like, you're not being serious. The fact that you even feel conflicted to be loyal to us, I won't hesitate to fire you next time. Don't matter if I needed you or not. And, you know, so that's one lashing. Then he gets another lashing from Angel. Because, you know, Angel's like, he's like, because, you know, Charles, he's going to try to lie. He's like, I don't really mean it. And Angel's like, you do, you know. And, you know, until otherwise, I won't believe you until you, whatever he was trying to say about, he won't believe him until it comes to a point where he needs to kill him because he didn't want to kill him last time. But anyways, that was, you know, the rundown. So let's dive in. My computer is literally dying and I'm just like, how? Why would she?
Hey, Fred.
Sorry. He's probably reading too. He's so deep, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Thoughtful.
Yeah, Angel also knows Buffy's alive, so...
And the Omega Man. Wow. It's 2 for 1. Did I mention Charlton Heston?
He must have cut his hair down a little bit.
I know this, Fred, but certain friends and co-workers have been known to accuse me of being the quiet, stay-at-home, sulky one.
Oh, God, the shade?
People just don't know how to have fun anymore.
Well, alright. Damn, he's full of energy? How you still full of energy, sir? This motherfucker made a margarita or something. Good, great to be young, he said.
You okay, baby?
No.
It's been fun.
Oh my God. You... Excuse me? About to...
He paid for the tickets, and he even bought a jumbo popcorn.
We couldn't even see them hanging out.
Like this. Because he wanted me to know it was okay for...
Talking about Angel.
Right. And even though we didn't talk a lot, it was still okay. It was comfortable. It wasn't that awkward kind of quiet.
She's switching between two people.
You need to talk to Fred.
About? Now he into newspaper?
Who wouldn't? You're handsome and brave and heroic,
look at him.
Emotionally stunted, erratic. Well, that sex is a no-no for you because of this whole, if you know,
yeah, Angel, like, it's the tea.
Curse.
It's the tea.
Really, no kidding.
He thought it was just a chill.
Angel has something to say.
You gonna... Oh my... Or maybe she do like him because she has been obsessed. It's a pattern.
Like that.
The demon is taking over people's bodies.
Actually hiring us to look for this, and that we should be
it is a vessel, I guess. What did I say though? Last season, I was like, she kind of on him, and I didn't think I was delusional, but...
You're a tough one. I know I'm gonna have to earn your respect.
Why are you worrying about her? What?
Are you getting metaphysical on me?
No. The guy has no social security number, no taxpayer ID, no last name as far as I know.
It happened, like...
Maybe you don't know him as well as you think.
And you do? Like, what? This man been on the set for 2 days. He over here talking about something he don't exist. Let's see what we can get. It's consistent.
They were all young, healthy males. They all died in expensive hotel suites.
They all had delicious sex.
Chilling out all the dead ones.
Courtney and I'll go check out the gym. My thought exactly.
I'll drive.
What are we waiting for? Everybody know what they're doing?
I have no idea.
Good.
Fred, you have to speak to her. You know, there's your business life, and then there's your social life, and everybody knows that you...
Yes, but why is it your concern though? Like, look at how crowded that gym is.
And $50. Nah, I'm looking into some guys that remembers here.
No.
Oh yeah, Woody, right.
Ever see anyone come in who looks suspicious, or really pale, or maybe green and scaly? In your lower abdominals.
That looks like something that probably wouldn't be... Maybe it'll be effective for me. Whoa!
Good.
Somebody's stalking. That demon says, who's my next prey? Oh my God, y'all really that thirsty?
There's a retirement home in the street behind us. I'm gonna check something out.
Bye.
Damn, girl, who are they?
Maybe when you're done with your work here, you can pick me up.
Not too cock blocking.
Bet you, spend a lot of time.
He's trying to see from the
Not
angle.
that much.
I don't trust him at the. I mean, I don't trust him at the dock. Sorry.
Wondering if you've seen either of these men. They all died?
Oh, how?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Like, why would he just have newspaper cuttings of these pictures, dude?
I traveled a lot, picked up some trinkets.
You know, I don't trust that shit. Look at them zooming on that magazine like I'm supposed to know that the death meaning. Oh, yeah. Here it is.
You might want to think twice about trying to cast us.
Oh, heavens. Angel, you sat there and watched this man do a spell at your big age? Are you kidding me? This motherfucker said,
hello?
you conjuring up a spell, boo? Like, what are you doing?
I got nothing.
Pretty clear we're barking up the wrong tree here.
You capping, Cordelia?
Yeah.
I've never been better.
You see him smile. It's for me. That's not.
They're a great part of our investigating.
You learn the name, sir. I guess.
Very beautiful woman.
Sir.
Very funny. I know you never said anything that tacky or overt to Fred.
He was knocked out that bad. He can't even get up. Angel looked to put his shades on. Now he's a blind guy like me.
Hey, Angel, how's my head? Hope you put some ice on it. Sweet deal you got going on here, pal. Love the hotel.
Is that his
And
natural
Cordelia.
body?
Fill your phone privileges for the rest of the month.
Oh. I wonder if that's his like natural body state because it seems to be, but like. Oh yeah.
Skateboarder. Keep it to yourself. Unless you want to wake up an ISO and restraints again.
That's why.
Let's get you back to Betty Bye.
Yeah, so every time he goes to somebody else's body, they wake up and is confused. So they think that that's why he's just staying because he has memory loss. But the whole time is that he's taking people's bodies.
Hey, what you have upstairs? Well, yeah, you know me.
This episode will dictate how close this group is. Because if you don't know, Buffy has been,
You're getting old.
her friend's been doped twice.
Tell you the top.
You sure? Cordelia, if you don't leave that damn talk alone, I've never seen her this determined. I feel like she's only been determined when it comes to girl issues.
Behind us.
What, a
Start from
friendship?
scratch. You know, two men working side by side. But, you know, none of that funny stuff. Yeah, all right, give me a hug.
Wesley, food's here.
How you gonna say that, but then say you don't like, sir?
Wesley? Yes?
You homophobic?
Do you know where
Doing
Fred is?
Pride Month? Really?
Up in a room.
Burrito?
Why are you eating?
Right.
I'm hungry. Looks like they called the same number.
Cordelia!
Two, checked it out. First class escorts, La
Who the
Brea
fuck
at
is this mother?
6.
Escort.
I was about to start singing that meme. Y'all know it.
I'm sorry. That's just how I feel.
As you fucking up this burrito right in front of them, and they're just like, oh, okay, maybe he just got there for blood. Y'all are embarrassing. This is probably the most, like, in-your-face thing. But book it out.
I've got someone I want you to meet.
Well, I can't right now.
This is my baby
Angel.
granddaughter.
Look.
She's beautiful.
Man. Look at him ripping all the evidence away.
Oh,
He hasn't seen Fred in a minute.
sweetheart. Where you been hiding?
You know, up in my room.
Oh my God, it's about
Everybody
to be a
keeps
bad
saying
thing.
Fred.
You know she don't like that shit. Look at her face. She
Tell
said,
you what, I got some work I have to finish up here. Why don't you go on upstairs and put on something pretty, and we'll go out in the town.
do she think, who the fuck she thinks she
What
is?
can I do for you?
Why
Don't go
was she
night
walking
stalker
to
on
here
me.
like,
I'm not playing your hair. It's not about you. It's about Gavin. Thinks he's so smart.
How about a drink?
yo, he be dogging and drinking.
Have I ever told you you're a very beautiful woman?
Oh, Angel, do you got hops? Oh no. Think and have Lila think that Angel want her fucking booty ass. Okay?
Yeah.
And you're sexually harassing her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn, all you want? Mom! No! What is
all of a sudden?
I don't know what kind of sick game this is, Angel.
He didn't know about vampires. Then you gonna drink your own blood? Oh my god, like my good sis Fred saw that and she did have a cute dress. And Angel gonna come back to confusion because Fred gonna be mad at him. Lila them like, you kissed me. I'm like, what?
Always forget it's not because, you know, I didn't have a door for so long. It's just an expression, isn't it? Like when a waitress calls you honey, it doesn't mean you're special or anything. It's just a word, right? Is this about Angel?
Man, clearly. Who else do she know? Like, who was that, bystander outside on the street?
I told him to...
Yeah, I mean, if it was Angel, you harassed him for 30 minutes.
You told him to make out with that woman on the desk?
No, not the desk. Sir, she cuffed. She's very much cuffed right now. I mean, who blame her? Who blame her? Okay, he's like, yo, where my date at? Angel like, I mean, oh my god, he don't waste no time. Like, sis, ma'am, please.
Sort of makes it more exciting, doesn't it?
I don't blame my good sis. She doing her thing. Oh, he just killing for fun now. Damn. Golly. He devouring, honestly.
I gotta do first.
Jump. Stun on him. Jump off the ceiling. I mean, jump off the roof, yeah.
Doing a mystery dance with some cheap blonde?
Is it?
Brunette.
Look at you being jealous, Cordelia.
You're right. This isn't like him.
So who was she?
It took the sex
I don't think it matters who she
It took
was.
the potential sex
Question
on
is,
there.
who is he?
What are you getting at?
In this case we've been working on, each of the victims exhibited wild, uncharacteristic behavior just before they died.
She didn't notice. She was out here getting
Really?
nothing.
I was with him pretty much the whole time.
No, you was not. You lying?
Except for when he went across
Memory
the
loss,
street
what's
to
that?
I can't really explain this, but I need to get out of here. Just don't turn me in.
You know he will. Oh God,
Hi, Dad.
Dad. Why is he like coming back to stunt on him? So when Angel switches back, you played yourself because you should have just never came back here. Like you came here to taunt him. He didn't go outside in the sun.
Yourself.
I can live with that.
You sure?
Can you? You old as
I
hell.
don't think you're really friends.
I-
Four of them standing behind you.
I know he wouldn't. Why would he say
Guys,
that? Let me stop.
about time. It's him. He's the one who's been casting that spell.
Your angel? With that cologne? I don't think so.
Right.
Body switching spell.
Mm,
Keep an eye on him.
damn.
Fred, he's out. He's out.
Damn. Take the shrine home. Let him rot.
Can't take that. You don't deserve that body.
Funny. I was going to say the same thing to you.
You're all bad.
You should try and keep a lid on that rage, Marcus. It's not healthy.
He like, where y'all come
Let's have a
from?
bad night.
That's the outro, the new outro thing. Yep, so true, bro. He said,
This is
He
about
said,
how I'm
I-
not like other men.
he said, I came out here to tell you something and didn't even speak.
Something out of Fitzgerald.
Oh, I never read. I mean, I don't remember Carver Fitzgerald.
The man who can have everything but love.
Hold up.
Angel, Willow's on the phone. She's alive. Buffy's alive.
That's what I'm talking about. Once she said that speech, I knew I was about to get that phone call. Willow once again. But anyway, that was season 3, episode 4 reaction to Angel. And honestly, I feel like between these 4 episodes, this probably was my favorite thus far. I mean, personally, I think the most hilarious part was Angel's telling Fred, you know, I got something to talk to you about, and literally didn't talk to her until like she basically talked in herself into understanding that. But also, for me, I felt like I always knew that Fred had a crush on him or felt him because, once again, that's the first attractive man she probably seen in the hell dimension since she was there for 5 years because everybody else is literally demons. And he saved her. He's like her savior. You know, he brought her here. He saved her from basically imprisonment and slavery there. And, you know, she felt comfort in him. So once again, you know, obviously she's going to, this is her first real feelings since she's been here. And, you know, I obviously wouldn't be shocked. I did like make jokes about like her treating him like Beauty and the Beast, and to show you they literally came out the gate with that. And plus him like caring about trying to get her to open up more and go out more, she was going to take that affectionately. And I wasn't shocked that she felt some type of way, because to be honest, like she doesn't really try to go out unless it involves him or some degree. And, you know, plus, like, he obviously tried to have Cordelia open up to her and have her open up and go out more. So, like, you know, he was the main starter for everything. So I understand. It is kind of shitty because he literally didn't even, she basically found out through everything else that he obviously isn't interested in that way. And it is kind of metaphorically kind of fucked up that she kind of saw it with him kissing on Lila, but in a sense it was actually real. Like, he didn't feel for her. Like, if anything, he doesn't feel for anyone. And he's obviously in love with Buffy, and he still is, which is hilarious to me because Buffy and Angel literally love each other. And I'm just like, I'm watching them date other people, and it's just like, I can't take her serious. But yeah, while her giving that speech about love and stuff like that, and then he literally shows like the most emotion she's seen, hopped up and ran to Cordelia because she said that she's alive. And once again, Willow coming in with that tea. I was like, listen, it couldn't have been Giles, couldn't have been Dawn, had to been somebody, and it was Willow. Once again, Willow, you know, Willow's gonna be cocky. She's gonna talk about it. She's like, yo, listen, I rose Buffy from the dead. Like, that means next episode in Buffy, I'll be seeing Angel again. Hopefully, probably not. But you know, it is sad for Fred. I mean, once again, hopefully she can now, like, you know, find her own self without thinking that everything that she does with Angel is romantic, I guess. It is kind of messed up that she saw it in the way she did before she got the speech with Angel, which was technically another letdown even more. She didn't get revenge when she hit him in the head. She hit him in the head with that bat. And she looked beautiful in that dress. And I'm actually shocked that, you know, somebody took her out shopping. Queen. She deserves everything in the world. My small precious sis. Next, let's talk about Cordelia. Cordelia, you are not fooling anyone. You are not fooling me. And I don't know what to tell you. I know for a fact they're already going to do this Cordelia and Angel route. No, I thought it was just like, okay, well, she's interested. Because to be honest, she was talking somewhat about, you know, like, Darla, obviously. I don't remember her talking about that girl she didn't care about the girl in season 2. That was it season 1 or season 2? I think it was season 1, where the girl, that was celebrity that she wanted to like be friends with, who was interested in Angel, she didn't care about that. Darla, she really wasn't really, I mean, I really don't remember because Darla was in every fucking episode. She really wasn't she just was more so worried about if he was going to become Angela's. And when he ditched her, I mean, he ditched the whole group, she just was like, whatever. But it's been since Buffy, and now she's been very much like in his business. Now, before she met Angel, like, she did not care about Buffy and his relationship. She used to have a crush on him, yes, and she wanted him, but she's more so concerned about him not becoming Angel's. And now she's over here trying to force him into a relationship. I mean, and like directing himself into relationship aspects. Like, season 1, she was like, listen, I don't want to hear about you and Buffy. But now she's talking to him about his feelings, knowing when he's struggling with feelings anyways. You say that he can't read the room, he don't understand a lot of things, but yet this is within 2 episodes. You out here trying to help him talk about relationships? I'm going to talk about how Joss really either just does this for shits and giggles, or tries to prove that they're not close, or it has to be out of character for the plots. There is no reason between 2 episodes in Buffy, amongst 6 seasons, and 3 seasons of Angel in 1 episode. Well, technically it could be more because he did have Angela's era, but that was pills. But they just was like, oh, he done it. So, but this one, like, that was Angela, so I understand there's like confusion. But this one, he never acted like himself. And I understand, like, you know, with these ones, they're not as close as the Scoobs is, so, like, you know, whatever. But Cordelia and Wesley kind of been seeing him. They know him more than Charles. I'm not expecting Charles, but, like, this is the biggest clue ever. You never saw Angel eat. You only saw him eat once, and that was in 108. And then, to be honest, they didn't really see it because we went back in time, so it never happened. So you never seen Angel eat food unless when it was Cordelia basically forcing him to eat them pancakes and syrup, which we don't know if we really know if he really ate the whole thing. but y'all just saw him randomly eat and fuck up this burrito and were just like, okay, cool. Oh, it took him making out with Lila for them to have common sense. That's actually crazy. Like it's always an episode out of between, like it always gonna be an episode where the friends don't know that somebody got body switched. Never. It's always one. He came on to her and she didn't want that. She was trying to get away. She was trying to dodge. He was getting her tipsy. Old perv. But then she, like, when she pulled away, like when pulled away, like, oh, and plus a slap, she went back in. So this whole time, this like animosity towards him, she wanted that vampire dick. I don't blame her, but she was into it the second time. Like, and for me, I didn't like obviously I'm a big fan of enemies to lovers, but it was weird and it was creepy because it was an Angel and it was this man that was taking advantage of her. And obviously we don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how long it's going to take for him to talk to her, because she obviously is like, don't come near me. She dropped money on the desk, so I feel like he might know that happened. Probably don't know the circumstances of it, but she's like, don't be near me. And I'm just like, girl, he doesn't want to be near you. You came in his sacred ground, which was the hotel. And I feel like now this incident may make her want to join forces with that man who's trying to get Angel out of the hotel, because there's no other way. And so I already said it in the reaction, but so I'm just confused on how much he drains them. Then, like, do he just keep draining them to live somewhat longer, or do he just still be aging? Because he did the spell and leaves the body and they just melt. But with Angel, since he's a vampire, he didn't. I don't know if it's just because he's supernatural that it doesn't really melt him, because everybody else just melted like a goo. And the reason why he's still in that facility is that, I mean, obviously retirement home, but they're not taking him serious anymore, because every time he switches bodies with somebody, they don't know anybody. So they're like, oh, well, you have memory loss, so we got to really watch you. So that's why he kind of sets himself up. But yeah, like, he's out here doing a lot. We watched this episode just for fun because it was actually good. The talent David was doing was amazing, and love to see Angel act like a badass. So but anyway, that was my season 3 episode 4 reactions to Angel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Angel reactions. Patreon, the link for full Buffy, Angel's Daily More reactions. Twitter and Discord will also links, so you can text me for future episodes or see whenever I upload. Till next time, make sure you save. Peace.